I'm determined to turn this screenplay, WOUNDRKIND, into a beautiful short film, but I also know that filmmaking is a very costly undertaking. The making of this film could cost anywhere between 10 and 80,000 euros to produce. So I've decided I'm going to tell everybody I know and anybody I can come into contact with the story of WOUNDRKIND. I'm going to tell them about this film, tell them about myself and about my desire to get this film made, starting with you. We first meet this child in the middle of the night by the side of the road where it's groping its way through the grass towards what turns out to be this dying stork. And the stork, with its last dying breath, manages to prick its beak into the forehead of this child, who panics, runs off, bumps into a tree, and passes out. And it's only then that we see that this child has no eyes. Where its eyes should be, there's this sort of thick, fleshy skin covering. It's like a blindfold. First of all, it's about trust in the sense of self-confidence. Does this soul who longs to be human, to find a place on Earth as a human being, does it have the self-confidence to make itself known, to make itself be seen and heard, and to manifest itself? And on the other hand, does it trust enough, does it have confidence enough in another human being whom it desperately needs in order to become human? Can it enter into an intimate relationship with this dancer who will eventually become its mother and who's carrying its body inside her womb? This story of an unborn soul is in many ways my story as a filmmaker. I'm the one who has a desire to bring something into the world. I have this idea for a film. I've written a screenplay, and I would very much like to see if it can find a place in the real world and sort of step forth from my imagination. So the question is, do I have the self-confidence to go out there and to tell my story, to make myself be seen and heard? And on the other hand, I can't do this by myself either. I need to find an audience to tell this story to. I need to find all kinds of people who will help me realize my vision. So I'm dependent very much on others also, and I need to be able to, in a very vulnerable and real way, to show who I am and what this story is that I want to tell. So that's my question to you. Will you help me make this film? You can donate. You can help me find other people who might be able to donate. Maybe you want to just give me feedback on this film that I'm making right now. I'm new to this whole crowdfunding thing myself, after all. If you click on the link in the description below, it'll take you to my crowdfunding page on yeehaw.com, unless you're already there watching this film, obviously. So thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, and thank you for donating. Let's bring a little beauty, a little love, a little trust into this world. Let's let this baby be born. WOUNDRKIND.